Shit. That's a
I have no idea.
maybe
I'm
depending
just
on how
an
it's gonna be those.
Stream, right?
I wonder if that's wait. Chumto. Damn it! I kind of want to make a Chumto hat. That would be kind of sick.
That's probably Rosenberg in there.
You know what they
Why is he
say?
not
Three
banging on the
times
door?
is the charm.
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Loading. Does it say you want the bucket?
Dear God.
Ranger
Yeah.
train sound.
Hey, there's the train from the trailer. Let's go.
Emotes are done, guys. Alright.
But don't be stay too close. Please.
I mean, no shit.
What emotes did you added now?
I didn't add any, I replaced them.
Oh, you replaced them.
Rosenberg was replaced, Otis face was replaced, Otis Uncanny was replaced.
I actually clicked here.
Oh, so he did.
I think Rosenberg face is too early. Trying.
Dude.
Nice.
Oh, so the trains keep going.
Clever join.
Nice. I like this inspection animation. Feels so cool.
Nice.
So apparently, Dasho has.
I thought the
Nice.
I thought NPCs being able to use turrets was broken. I didn't realize that they could still use them.
What? Still can use them, but then.
It's only
I
broken in
remember-
some
dude.
parts of Black Mesa.
Oh yeah, they did.
Alright.
Good judgment.
No, I because like I know Metro Cops and
Oh, I suppose.
got the sun is there's so much glare because of the sun. I can't see these guys.
I can't see
You're
shit. I'm look.
Yeah, looking in the sun will do that to you.
I'll just step.
Wait, what?
I think
It's like a nuclear bomb.
What the
going
fuck?
on.
Why
Where's
does
the
it join with the rocket
RPG
jump?
go?
What?
There was
Oh,
there was
oh,
a there was
hi.
that there
Oh,
was a
hi.
there was that grunt with the rocket launcher. Was like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Don't mind if I pull this RPG
Because he
in
knows
your
if he
face.
shoots it right there. If he knows if he
Alright,
shoots it.
where do you get the
I mean, either he gets himself killed, either he gets himself with Calhoun
God,
dead.
this Magnum is so powerful. Holy crap.
It's a Magnum. What else do you expect?
Well,
Very accurate Magnum. I like it.
I can't do it. I was gonna try and see.
yeah,
if I can
no,
Fix something.
You got
Wait,
MP5
that's
grenades?
Man.
or the what's it called the
Or just trying to run past it?
Better switch.
I forgot you can do that in half.
Alright, alright.
5.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
Nice.
I forgot that the grenades did that in
One.
Black Mesa. I'm used to Half-Life 2 grenades, but they don't do that.
Yeah, if you switch to
Yeah.
another weapon, you can.
I think this is
That did
the only time that happened. No, as well as Half-Life 1 as well that happens.
Oh, fuck.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't cook your grenades too long or you'll get burned.
you should grenade yourself now.
Or just die by turrets.
No, oh, good gods. I don't know what. Yeah, I feel like the turrets from Black Mesa are the most worst out of all the turrets that I've seen so far in every game.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, throw it! Calhoun, throw it the grenade!
I'm dying. I'm taking damage.
Calhoun, grenade, throw it back.
I cooked that grenade perfectly.
the Calhoun in
Oh,
question.
hi.
Do you smell some? Do you smell fried chicken?
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
hell-
No, that
Oh,
just
yeah.
made even more fun.
And you missed all the animations. Fuck!
Oh well.
Was that a Half-Life 2 reference? I couldn't hear a horse.
Was that a Half-Life 2?
Fucking right.
Christ, I give you a horse right now.
Hooves and all.
Dash
I love the guidance systems that has been
I
changed.
have a
That's
good
actually
time.
pretty neat to develop. Nice animation with the post animation. That's good. One of
Thank you.
the best gonna be someone's gonna make a Barney's mind with Black Wings and Blue Shift.
Rosenberger! Rosenberger!
Rosenberg.
Rosenberger. This guy, Rosenberger him.
Rosenberg.
Another puzzle. Alright.
Everyone is just posting images of the chapters and just
Yeah.
taking this quote.
Oh,
Wait, where?
In blue ship chat.
Yeah, they're just all- I told them all to I told them to tag any images.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Wait, where
that was
Chump-
nice.
Where's the Chump Toad?
It flew off the table. Where did it go?
You fucking lost it. Lost it, haha. Okay, don't look at anything that Finland is posting because he's at the.
Yeah, I know it's spoilers for everything.
Spoily over.
Where'd he
You
go?
you gotta hold it. It's a
No,
bug we
it doesn't.
discovered a few minutes before release. You have to hold it until, because he can fall asleep. It doesn't affect the trigger. But anyways, you will get it back after the container sequence.
Explosive.
I don't know. I like the way that it is right now. And do you really want to wait 3 days?
Who's waiting 3 days for what?
Are
Me and Rivas were
the
discussing
oh yeah, I
certain
forgot the
things.
question. Are the grunts having their like custom animations?
What do I find?
Grunt?
What do I find?
Not really.
They have
Or
like
no,
the
no.
citizen like gestures and stuff, but nothing new.
Where do I
There are currently
okay.
21 people in this VC. We've almost reached the limit.
We
Alright.
were at the limit.
We need
Why
more
are
people.
voice act- Why is
Citizen.
the voice actor role tagged with the nerd emote?
Nerd emoji, nerd emoji.
We don't have different
I'm rearranging
emojis.
everything.
Citizen, didn't you do something
Actually-
with Otis's animations?
I gave him a new reload animation for his Magnum, but that's it.
Okay.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
I must say I like this animation, how they explode.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a custom image specifically for
Shoot rockets at them. You got infinite rocket ammo right now.
That did something. Let me go back. Oh, wow.
I've already played this
I'm
game.
good, thank you.
Oh,
I went SCQs.
Oh my god, the amount of detail
Oh,
in,
that
from in this map. Jesus Christ.
Rocket
I
launcher.
saw him fire the M203.
Ow.
Dude.
Kill that.
Oh my, how many? Of course there are more.
Stavros, I can't change the ATC collective role image. I wanted to change it to the logo. I have it on my PC. Stock.
Just a question, why are you not using the rocket launcher? We have a rocket launcher.
MP5
Because it's-
inferior, rocket launcher inferior.
Whoa.
It's
The
the nature
thing
of some
in the
players
top
to like.
text, no spoilers. Should I just delete all of these images?
Where?
They're spoiled, so if anyone clicks on them, it's kind of their fault.
Even more that I mean, they to be fair, they spoiled the plush.
Yeah, I'm in love with this level design so far. Jesus Christ.
Too bad.
Uh-oh.
I'm worried about people gonna get spoiled.
What is... What
It
the
is a
fuck?
pretty big spoiler pretty early on.
Yeah, like.
Unfortunately,
Chum
it's
Toad
kind of like.
Oh, he's right there.
And like, why did we make the server booster image that?
Oh, I love this music. What the fuck? Hello.
It'd be better to have it as the beer icon.
Or the Chad.
Oh yeah, that was my initial suggestion. The Chad.
Oh my...
And
The song is your
translators
funeral
have the
dirge.
beer. Yeah, server
Who's
booster
you
should
gonna
have
die?
the Chad. Or security guard role gets the Chad.
I love this music.
Oh, Jesus, I'm so tired.
This really... So far, this slaps. This really slaps. Oh.
Low-key my
Alright.
most favorite song of this chapter.
Man.
Well, I know what's my gonna be. It's gonna be my new.
What? Finland, what are you doing?
Well, I know what's gonna
You
be
just
my.
posted an image of just
Why?
the entirety of the ending. Get this shit out of here.
What?
You spoilered it, at least.
Yeah, that's kind of a little. Well, it's still a little bit
No, it's still like literally like there's a difference
Now,
between
where
posting
do I-
screenshots of your experience and just there's a difference between posting images of your experience and posting images of the experience.
Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a little unsportsmanlike to be showing the end of the game.
Wow.
Just wait a while and then you can do a little more.
Just wait at least a couple hours. Like that wasn't very cash money.
Well, I know what's gonna be my new alarm clock.
Gonna wake up to boss music.
Finland, I would.
You wake
I gotta
me-
be honest. You should. It just released a couple hours ago. You should really.
Yeah.
I think.
Just be a little bit more considerate, yeah.
I think I should delete a lot of these, especially the Rosenberg chapter. I'm gonna delete everything up to the Rosenberg. I'm gonna delete all the Rosenberg parts and stuff. Like
How about the Dumb Toad ones?
If I set this as my alarm clock, I'm just gonna wake up with a bunch of.
Chum
God, I'm
Toad,
gonna-
I guess. You know what? The Chum Toad, fine. I guess. I'll let that stay. But that's
I didn't know
this was
about the
literally an
Chum
image
Toads.
of Rosenberg. I'm not keeping it.
What happened?
You got
The oil
you shot
tanker.
the gas container.
Okay.
The oil tanker blew up in your face.
You blew up your.
Sorry, we can't have that. You can
Nice.
show like your personal experiences, like, hey, look, I killed a soldier and he died in this funny way, but like, don't like show entire sequences of the game. This is a big thing. It took us over a year to make this.
Really?
For people to be able to experience it. Yes.
Yes. Duty Calls
Yes.
released in
Entire time
November
that-
2021.
The entire time that we were like after duty calls was the entire team working on Captain.
Man, that's a lot of work. But I
Even through
appreciate
the
it.
whole thing with Faber in Ukraine, like it still went. Like, Jesus Christ, Faber.
I mean, I do have respect for that. Blue Shift mod developers. And I love this chapter.
Oh my god, this song, dude. I'm just gonna wake up with this random song in my head. It's gonna be like, oh no, it's gonna be military coming to kick my ass. Better pull out my MP5.
Yeah, LAV's gonna burst a hole through my wall. Gotta fight it.
Good god, the song in this mod, I can't. They're just too good. I'm just gonna have a full playlist of Spotify songs with Blue Shift songs, and I'm just gonna be just.
How how can he take so many?
Because it's a
Because
mini
it's
boss.
like your
It's a
homies
mini
on.
boss fight, I guess you can say that way.
I try disabling homing.
It's kind of like that tank from Echoes, if you remember.
Are you fighting the tank? Hell yeah.
Also, it doesn't help the fact that you are on 39 health. But no,
Just find more. Go ahead.
They're following me.
is there any health more in this area?
They're following me.
Yes, but no telling where it is.
Okay, fair enough.
Trying to move forward.
Finally, the tank is blown. More incoming
I'm
health.
dying from stutter right now.
I'm okay. The fucking lasers on some of the.
I
got it.
I swear to God.
Oh, okay.
I'm not letting the stupid Marine be the one to kill him.
Alright.
Alright, this must be Rosenberg right here.
Only one way to find out.
We need to find the Dr. Rosenberg.
We need to find Rosenberg.
Breaking
no,
Bad,
then
but it's
better
Calhoun and Rosenberg.
We need to find Rosenbeek.
Calhoun, we need to cook.
Only
I
one way
can't
to
wait
find out.
for the I wonder if anybody's gonna make Gmod stuff of this.
He's gonna make what?
Gmod videos with Rosenberg.
Oh,
With
Dude.
Black Mesa Blue in general.
I'm just gonna try to port. I'm just gonna try to port every single map from this chapter to Sourceful Maker. I'm just gonna have so many.
Good
randoms
luck with that.
blue shifts. I know.
You're
it's
gonna run into so many ent overflow limits. And
It's gonna be the equivalent of pain
So
in the
much
eye.
in every single map.
you'll have to split the map. You're gonna have to split
You-
the map
you-
like
you
several
li-
times over.
You're gonna. I feel like
And they changed the lighting entity to old one.
Yeah.
you will have to.
And other
you're-
stuff. And also the full wave blending stuff.
Yeah, you'll have to change that to multi blends.
Oh, crap.
Porting maps to from Black Mesa to Sourceful Maker will just make you just lose your sanity and just fucking rage quit.
I ported the chapter 1 through chapter 2.
Is it for? Yeah, it was for the one of the animators for making for.
Yeah, that was for Brushy.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know if he shared it anywhere.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Okay.
No, he just had it for himself. That's it.
Oh, he did pay me to do it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, call me when the Rosenberg scene will start, please.
Okay.
How about you just stick around and
Aren't you recording this whole thing?
I recorded 2 hours and then I left because
I
my
think the
internet
citizen
connection-
recording.
Yeah, I'm still recording.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay.
I think this recording is gonna. How long is the recording so far?
Well, I stopped after Fuse took a break, and it came out to... What did it come out to? 2 hours and 30 minutes.
and it's still like it's gonna be like another 2 hours on top of that.
You're not even finished. One.
Jesus
Is it
Christ.
near the end of the game?
I think it took
Oh.
me 2 hours to beat Captive Freight my first time, but I had already
Yeah,
seen
2
other people play it.
I'd say don't post any for now.
Alright.
It's only been a couple, maybe in the coming days, but right now it's been like what 3 hours since the release.
3
Yeah.
hours and already have they posted so many stuff.
I deleted it, so we're good. Well, the
Thanks,
Chump
Giant.
Zone stuff is still around. You're welcome.
Giant our security guard in this server.
I mean, if it's spoiler pack, then it's kind of okay. But yeah, it's like I don't know, 5 or 6 hours after release, and yeah, posting stuff from the ending or something. It's just
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's too much.
not
It's too
really
much.
great.
Because people are still playing the game, and they only... And you know, some people haven't even seen that the mod's been released yet. Some people are still asleep.
but
And then they're gonna get on, check the blue shift, accidentally click one of the spoiler tags, and oops, that's the end of the mod! Oh!
I mean, don't ruin the
Immersion
surprise.
ruined.
Just be considerate. That's all I
My
gotta
baby!
My
Wait, you already got the RPG? Oh yeah, you did.
Oh, I can tell
Alright.
this is the rose. This is the part where we meet him.
Well, no, I know there's a bigger turntable later on because I've seen some based on
We
some
can't
of the
hear you.
footage.
You're too quiet.
Your mic
know
seems to
there's
be
a-
getting progressively quieter.
I know that I know there is a.
Yes, you're right, Fuse.
Yeah.
You're on the money.
Yeah.
There is a later turntable sequence because
No, they're
Yeah.
taking damage.
What's up with the red light?
Medic. I've always wanted to say
You
that.
guys are being way too lenient with the whole spoiler thing. You have to be harder with these people. Basically, you have
Hi,
to basically threaten them with physical violence.
Don't put that or I'm gonna
Spoiler,
come to
and
your
I'll beat
house
the
and
shit out
shoot
of you.
the-
I'm gonna. beat
Oh,
the shit out of
okay,
you.
okay, guard the number 45. Okay, I'm just gonna call Bob. Okay, Bob, let's put you back to
I'm
bed.
guard number 46. Get your numbers correct.
We're gonna find you and hit you with the
I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the
45
Navy
to dick.
Marine Corps.
Okay?
I've been
I'm a
involved
nice
in
guy.
secret raids on Black Mesa. And I've over 300 confirmed kills.
I have over 300 confirmed kills on Xeno targets. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
The zero sound.
And starting to tell man laugh at the end.
Nice.
That's a sniper.
Still the wrong sound.
I thought that was
Yeah,
the
try
lady
to
from
rock
the
around Fuse.
from the.
Go close to the. Go close to the sniper.
oh wait, he's closing the door. Oh, that's actually he's actually being smart.
Yeah.
They're evolving.
Oh fuck.
They're evolving.
Protect.
Use a grenade.
Flashbang.
Oh,
What happened to
you son of a fucking no way, no way you did, no way. Who came up with this idea? Who was the
That was,
who was
that
the
was
yeah.
Saivo. That
Yeah, I
was
think
Saivo.
so.
Good
I
God.
can't believe we actually shipped
That's
that.
funny.
Oh man. Actually, Stavas
So-
came up with using the Willem scream at that part with the
Oh.
door kicking thing. And it was just like, we gotta do this somewhere, and literally this only sniper only exists because of that idea.
Oh my god, you just ate a rocket.
He ate a rocket and only took like 2 health.
Yeah.
I didn't actually know he closed the door like that.
Hey.
You have to hear the Easter.
It would be funny if the door only would just shatter the first rocket and then you didn't shoot it.
The door suddenly closes and then just all the rocket turns on Calhoun. It's like, oh shit.
Oh, I know what the hell I'm supposed to do.
The plot twists of all time.
I really cannot wait to see someone who's gonna make a Barney's mind with blue shift.
Wow.
Have you seen Barney's Mind?
I mean, I know about I know about the normal one, but like Black Mesa blue shift.
Yeah,
in
I
general.
know, but I love that. I grew up with that shit. That was
Like,
amazing.
I grew up with every Mind series,
Definitely.
honestly. Just
Yeah.
every Mind is just hilarious in his own. I know there's Stark's Mind, which is like like follows up with the Black Mesa thing.
Did
and
you
then
ever see Felix's Mind?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh,
Oh jeez, back
that
in the
was-
old.
This is the Rosenberg sequence. This is Rosenberg.
Those are the old
Yeah,
days,
it's all-
man. Such good times.
Kill? Oh no, no it didn't. No it didn't. Give me a second, Wills. Right back.
But I think it doesn't come with so many scenarios in Black Mesa Blue Shift Mine series. It's maybe like just Calhoun just either without trying to interact with Otis or some of the other guards. Can I just say how beautiful the scene here looks?
It is.
Yeah.
It definitely
Oh my
is.
god.
This
the-
whole game, like Savo and Palmer and
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Icebird and everyone, they did a fantastic job.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
but you know when it's with sunsets, it looks so beautiful as well.
Definitely.
It's
It's
just
gonna be beautiful after
Like
you-
honestly, I think this is one of the best looking Source games I've ever
Oh, no.
laid eyes on.
Oh.
The only thing I think that
Absolutely
can top it is
beautiful.
like some of the CS:GO maps, but that's like
No, it's not.
you know, it
CS:GO
really
and
excites me
doesn't
for
have some of the
Huh?
features graphical.
yeah. So for in terms of fidelity, Black Mesa still wins over.
No, it didn't.
But like
Oh my god.
just some of the artistic designs in some of the CS:GO maps are really good.
Still. Oh,
I'll be honest with the sunlight. I mean, it looks beautiful, but in the fight, it's kinda get annoying when you can't really see the enemy. That's just.
Yeah, I think the lens flare could be turned down a little.
Yeah, that was one of the complaints I just had. Like when I was fighting
yeah.
those people on the 50 cal, I couldn't see.
It's diffused. You're really quiet again.
No, don't look into the sun, dingbat.
When I was fighting some dudes, and the sun was actually getting in the way of me trying to look at the Marines.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't
Other
have
than that,
to
it's
eat your
been-
microphone.
Other than that, it's been pretty good. I
have
can't
one
even
question.
see how many people are currently in the. I can't see anymore. It doesn't even say.
It's the
It's
yeah.
at
It just keeps
21.
going and going and going.
Wait,
No,
someone
anybody-
limited
Oh,
the chat to 25.
There he is! There's the
There's
man!
the funny man.
Oh wait, it's not limited anymore.
One thing I wanna ask
CPU's
about
made
the.
Did you made this crash on me?
Oh.
I'm actually surprised that my game didn't crash, even though my PC kinda suck.
Well,
Steve Fuse, how are we gonna
It's
get out
games
of
of
this one?
chance when you play on Source.
crash.
Don't crash.
Heard you.
Oh my god.
Also, I found it. I still find that the history it repeats itself, where Kevin just does almost
Yeah,
the
it
entire
crashed.
voice acting for
Not all
Yeah.
for this
Yeah,
mod.
one thing I wanna ask. Did Kevin also voice this builder guy?
I'd have
Who?
to reset my laptop.
I mean, the maintenance worker guy?
Yeah.
Who, Ronnie?
You know
The
that
history-
one guy with the white helmet, that with high-pitched voice.
Yeah, that's
Did you voice
Ronnie.
him?
Kevin voiced
Yeah,
him.
it's Ronnie.
That's Ronnie. That's Ronnie.
Yeah, Ronnie.
Ronnie is the.
Did you voice
Yeah,
him?
Ronnie is the maintenance worker.
They're asking
Wait,
who
does-
voiced Ronnie.
Does Gus from Duty Calls ever show up again?
I don't know. I mean,
That
like
is
voice,
him.
The different people.
Oh, you mean the maintenance worker? Yeah, no.
Gus. Oh.
He's not Gus.
He has a yellow helmet,
Yeah.
doesn't he? That's
That
guy's voiced by
That's a cargo
Giant.
lock. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
That's
You
not
should
what
be
you
doing
do.
that after you.
You'll figure it out.
God, what are you doing?
Quick back to gaming.
My God, what are you doing?
My God, what are you doing?
My God,
No,
what are
stop.
you doing?
dark.
No, with the way that mods, I really cannot, I really cannot wait to see as
Are
well
you
the
playing
result.
Rosenberg lines?
Yeah. Dies from cringe.
What are you doing?
I can't take this anymore.
Someone,
Oh, man,
when, someone
that
posted
sounded
some,
pretty well.
when someone posted something cringe in the chat,
This is madness.
someone when spoilers the blue shift.
Excuse me, you just watched my stream you want.
Also, I just realized that God, I think you have to like. Wait, can you? No, I don't think you can blow up the door. Can you?
No, certainly not.
No, you can.
No.
Figures.
Oh, I gotta get on
Calhoun,
top.
grenade, throw it back.
You know, I really, with the expectation of what I'm expecting, I really cannot wait to see what like Mr. Echo's gonna add. Oh
I'm curious
boy.
how that's gonna turn out too.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Candidate 12 as well. I know that someone, Jacob, I know you're working on that.
Who? I don't know what you're talking about.
What? No, it must be a different Jacob.
Yeah, I
Surely.
think you're confusing me with something.
I'm just a normal guy who doesn't work on mods. That's not what you're asking.
Listen, man. I think you need to take your pills or something because you're not making
I
sense.
got him. This is Marine voice.
On the way.
Listen, nerd, you
Yes,
need to
for
sit
real. Why would I
down.
make that up?
I wonder who else is working on Canon 12.
I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what? I will not be surprised if Kevin will do this. Actually, I don't think Kevin is part of the Canada 12 project. Is he?
Why is there an Otis roll?
No.
What?
Although, we'll be kind of
I
funny.
have that Otis roll.
Who made
Every-
that?
I think like
I mean, audit logs don't lie.
it'll be kind of funny.
Yeah, there's
just-
a there's an Otis roll. Does anyone else have? No, you're the
Giant
only one with
doesn't have
Otis roll. I
access
wonder
to
why.
audit. Yeah.
You know what would be kind of funny? Just to think that Kevin will just do every single voice in like different mods. Like it's like Black Mesa thing. Like you cannot have a mod without
Or-
Kevin in it.
Or like
Right?
from Mike Shapiro
I
from
have it.
Half-Life.
Who gave it to me? Who gave it to me?
I thought you're Otis though.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He's giant.
No, I thought
Oh,
thought
no,
you're
I'm-
the scout from TF2.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We doing
Oh,
this.
hey. I see you just calmly stares at it.
Grenades.
Absolutely.
No,
I'm
he's just
managing
watching the brain like, okay.
Sorry, Otis. I don't have a
kind of want to
plumber.
get. I'm giving all of them. So voice actors get the little ambient speaker emote. Security guards are the stern Barney face, but I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna make like a helmet emote that's in the style of Discord emote.
No, hell yeah.
Oh shit, the fucking Air
Modelers
Force
get
is here.
the modelers get the donut.
Modelers get the donut.
that's a
Amazing.
good. That's a good
It's
one.
actually a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Do you know
Everyone starts with a
Yeah.
donut tutorial these days.
Will the
How to
animators
forge
get
a
like the
donut.
portal stick figure or something?
Hello, today
No,
we're
you
going
get
to
Barney
be
Fortnite
making a
dancing.
donut.
You get Barney Fortnite dancing. He doesn't
I-
dance on the. I wish he
could've
danced, but he
suggest-
doesn't.
I would
Okay.
suggest you have the dab, but I guess that works as well.
We don't have that emote.
Ah, damn.
How about grenade?
This is
Uh,
beautiful.
Granata.
There's so much going on. So many assets. It's just not even funny. The amount of assets is over 9,000.
My God.
9,00001.
9,002.
9,000
What's-
our assets?
What's Rosenberg's power level?
It's 1006.
6. Oh.
It costs $400,000
Okay.
to speak to Rosenberg for 12.
Citizen, what's the scouter say about his power level?
It's 1006.
Uh,
Kick his ass.
It's over 1,000. Oh, that's not so bad.
My
Oh, whoops, I have
I
the scouter
might make
upside
the
down.
bot
It's
emote.
9001.
the
Oh.
bot row emote might be the sad Faber dog.
Wrong way. Oh, no.
Maybe.
Your favorite emo?
Maybe sad Faber for the bots.
Yeah.
Follow the damn train, Calhoun!
Oh,
All you had to do was hold the damn
Now
train,
there,
Calhoun.
there is a line for
No,
Kevin. All you had to do was follow. Yeah.
Never mind. The
Ah,
bot
shit.
is Rosenberger. Are you fucking serious?
Ah,
Well,
shit,
it's,
here we go again.
fucking source engine.
Okay, that's
You have a
It's the Rosenberger emote.
Just to die when the
Diffuse
train
stubs his
moving.
toe at Mach 7 inside the train.
He was
Fuck
too.
that.
The train was too. Well, the train was too
Nice.
powerful.
Calmly picks up the grenade and
Definitely-
leaves.
Listen, you should post that GIF you made. You should post that.
But it's not Friday. Should I post it
Typically
anyway?
Post it next Friday.
I mean, I can post it now if you really want.
I think it's worth it. It's really good.
Alright. Even though it's Saturday.
One day late, whatever. It's Friday for somebody in the server.
No. Maybe, yeah.
Actually, no,
Maybe
you're
not.
actually.
Today is Friday in New Mexico.
Shoot!
Huh? Shoot! Have it be an HCU and just be an HCU and then.
Yeah.
Hey, playing captive
It's
freight
Friday.
with HECU Collective.
Concept my language.
Me after playing chapter 4, dude's crying with happiness.
How'd you die?
Although,
You know, I'm gonna lose my set. I'm gonna lose my shit when this game
No, I
is
pressed the wrong button!
finished. You know. Okay.
I'm
Like-
sorry, but you might be terrible at this.
Last quick save back in insecurity.
Oh,
This is why I use the F5 and F9.
Yeah,
Oh, hell.
Alright.
I remember.
Personally,
You
I
quick save
bind
with
F6
F5.
and F7.
Hey,
Like gold
will
sword.
somebody ping me when ST Fuse starts approaching the prototype labs?
Okay.
I don't want
The
to.
Rosenberg reveal?
That's what I'm about to do.
Oh, I mean, it's probably gonna take another 15 minutes. I'm just getting tired.
It's gonna happen in a second. I mean,
Is that now the habit?
he's getting there. He's just gotta figure this out.
ST Fuse,
Oh
stop
my
being
God.
fat. Hurry
One
up.
of our translators is gonna eat a donut while he plays.
Amazing.
Yeah. Is it a blue donut?
Yeah, it
no,
is.
it's
I think.
pink.
No, it's oh,
No, it's pink.
I got
It's pink, it's got white sprinkles.
that's not.
I had
true.
donuts
Canon.
the other day.
I have spaghetti.
Have you had
Okay.
a
Mom
donut?
spaghetti.
Blue
just
donut?
vomit on his head already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous. Surface heat is calm and ready.
Calhoun grenade.
What's that?
No thanks for the bone breaker. I would rather skip on that.
Gods. I'm
Wait, hold up.
gods, man.
Today is Friday, California.
Friday.
I really love this scenery, man. I cannot.
No, in my language they call it the free day.
I don't know why.
You're playing the fourth time. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the sixth
You're
time.
fat.
Wait,
Why?
wait, Val's back, Val's back, Val's back.
What? What? You saying something funny about me?
I thought you were
I
gonna
have
go.
Bluetooth. I can hear everything, even when I leave.
I thought you were gonna do this with the ball.
Oh. Nice.
Ramen.
Very nice.
Shit doesn't even look cooked.
It's not.
Mr. White, we can't cook anymore!
That's nice.
Yes, what the fuck are you talking
Jesse, you need to cook your ramen before you eat it.
That packet?
Mr. White, we said no more! We said no more!
Snort that
Jesse,
packet?
we
What
don't
was
need to
that?
cook. We don't need to cook, Jesse.
Yo.
Jesse, the oven's burning. The oven's burning, Jesse.
Break-in shift, but break-in shift, but it's Rosenberg and Calhoun.
I'm not having sex with you.
Also have a good dinner, Balder.
Real security guards quick save before they die.
Hey, does that tag cost money? Wait.
Mono Luigi.
Does the demo for SoundPad allow you to just play sounds?
Where are you taking me?
To Brazil.
No, no, not to Brazil. No.
Where are you taking me?
You're going to Brazil.
Where are we taking it?
Brazil? No, I'm taking you to Tampa, Florida.
No.
To prototype labs.
Don't take Rosenberg to Brazil.
Every time.
Every time.
Oh, what the fuck?
You're going in the train. You're going to just to open up the cargo. The doctor because he's doing the
You're fat and
Fortnite
stinky.
dance and he's just trolling with you.
Jesus Christ, they're actually firing rounds at me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, motherfucker. You know what I find funny about tanks?
What's funny?
Actually, you know what? Fuse isn't there yet. I won't say shit yet.
Oh. Don't worry, I tried to give them feedback.
There's no fucking point. It's always annoying that like every time you face a tank, pretty much in any game, they never use the fucking coax. They always use the main gun for like no goddamn reason.
Dude, that's what the point of the game is.
It's a game.
The problem with game development, DJ, is when I finally saw that, I wanted to give some feedback, but they had already completed it like all the way.
I mean,
And
like it'd literally be harder is the problem because instead of it's basically you have a fucking machine gun shooting at you constantly.
Yeah, but I mean, like at some point you gotta compromise.
Yeah.
Realism.
And, honestly, there is a benefit to not having a main gun shoot at me, because then I can just literally just dodge these fucking rounds that fly really fucking slow.
That was I don't know who designed it. But
I'm not even sure what they're shooting at me. It's
Saibo designed the
speeder
tank,
signals,
I don't-
I think.
yeah.
I wouldn't be
I was gonna say
surprised.
something about how machine gun kills you so much faster than main gun always. So he made.
It's not realistic, but it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be fun.
You're right.
Fuse, this is for you.
You
Where?
tried.
Right.
Someday.
You try. You know what? You should make that as his role. Just give him this role with this cup. Oh my god.
Okay.
Just put this. Oh man.
What? What am I getting? What?
Thanks.
Okay, so if I beat Blue Shift before Fuse, like I get something, right?
Somebody already beat it before you two.
Yeah. This bed there.
Oh wait, did you lose the Shanto?
You left it
I
somewhere,
think
didn't
so. Yeah.
But you forget where, yeah?
It's very, 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 I guess, very far away left. Alright, I'm leaving now.
I'm actually getting clipped right now. I'm getting clipped!
Yeah, probably because you're touching the turntable when it's turning.
Oh, you can't use your fucking pedal mounts, so.
Ow, my head.
What?
Good luck.
Remember where you left your chum toad down?
Yeah, I know where I left.
Forget Chum Toad. Forget it.
I
Return.
know about Chum Toad.
Chum toads.
Return
Return
to
the
pizza.
purple hat.
Return to the
Return to
snore.
pizza.
Is he opening it? Oh, no,
How long did it take you guys to do the logic for this thing?
Ask
Ask Saibo.
2 days.
2 days?
Well, I actually did that back in February in a test map. I think it took me 1 day to implement the train steering mechanic and all that IO stuff, and this map probably took 1 day to implement and another day to test, and probably a few days here and there to wipe out all the exceptional cases where you can just turn the first turntable first, or stop the train on the door
cases,
backwards.
Yeah, he's right. My chum toad's right here.
Oh, it's still there?
Oh, he's dead.
And release the berg!
Release the burger.
Burger.
Rosenberger. Burger!
Obi-Wan.
Some Dr.
Yes.
Shit, that's crazy.
I'm gonna be a one-man cheeseburger
Jim, you
apocalypse.
need to let him out!
What
Okay, so,
cheeseburger? Funny story. When I was doing the captions for Rosenberg, I kept spelling it with a U instead of the E for Berg.
Yeah.
But we left one in when he says it's Rosenberg.
Oh yeah.
So even though he's saying that the guy's a dumbass, it's like a subliminal joke. Like he's still a dumbass because that's what he's thinking in his mind.
It's Rosenberg.
That joke
funny.
makes sense because it's pronounced the same way either way, but.
Yeah.
Well, in German, not really.
Together they create.
Yep.
I want to make a German voiceover translation.
I mean, there is already one.
Because I like speaking in German. It's fun. I like reading German out.
You know full German?
I know how to read German out loud. I don't know.
I took 2 years of German in middle school.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of German.
I can do the flamboyant German, and that's it.
For some reason,
and the bad one. You know the bad one.
The point about the German thing, I remember like in the Half-Life, the German version of Half-Life, for some reason the scientists, the way that they say Freeman is the most interesting way, to say the least. So you know how in Half-Life they're saying, ah yes, Freeman. Instead, in Germany they said Freeman.
You mean that pitch down voice? I don't know what.
Yeah,
what
they say Freeman in all caps.
That's not the only one. The one scream, the one scream is also kind of stuff. I mean, how the German scream sounds pretty lazy, but that one sounds like a hell scream.
Oh, good.
If you ask me, the scientist screams also got censored in the German version.
Not
like everything else.
The German voice are too lazy to scream. Let's just say that.
Yay, reveal time.
Oh my god.
Oh boy, here comes a big part.
Here comes the big. Here comes the man himself. In the train, he shows himself with some drip on it.
Calhoun. Glad you made it.
Okay, not myself to make that an SFM. I have to make that now.
Okay, now shoot.
Open.
Let's see.
Oh. What about the chum toad?
I mean that.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now with this. Actually, that's a unique sequence right there.
It's supposed to be another sequence that plays with them, but it's gonna have to be implemented in the next update.
Fair enough. But it makes so much sense compared to the first one.
Everyone shut up.
Easy now. Those people out there gave you quite a lump. Let me help you out. Easy. That's it. There we are. Oh, that's better. You'll have to forgive me. I took liberty of your flashlight while checking your person for injuries. And
that's him.
I came across this.
It's the man.
I can assume then that the worst has happened to my colleague here.
Yeah.
Or Harold.
Rest in peace, Harold. You will be missed.
Me in his stead, then yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit that, seeing as I'm partially responsible for all of this.
You said the
line! The plan for my colleague and I was to get to one of the old prototype labs. It involved something that very few people in this facility are authorized to know about. The same technology that brought about this catastrophe could also be our only way out. You see, I was involved in the very early work on teleporter technology, long before the Lambda complex was even built. There may be enough equipment in the old lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside the facility. As improbable as that might sound to someone like yourself. Of course, none of that does a lot of good while we're stuck in here. Perhaps I can help boost you through that vent in the ceiling. If you're lucky, you might be able to take
MCV has an iron hand.
Well, I'll need empty hands if we're going to try this, so here.
Oh.
Nice.
I can't say for certain if we'll need Harold's keycard for where we're headed, but...
Oh no.
Why he's looking there?
Because he's staying in the lab, but
yeah.
First person animation.
Another edge case.
That's the problem. That's the
Good
problem.
job, Pip.
That stands directly in front of him for some reason.
What? No, I didn't
Go
do
bar.
a good job.
What are you doing?
What the
Young
fuck?
man, we must hurry.
How do I open this?
You have E.
The E.
I'm pressing
What?
E on it.
I did have problems with that too.
Get a bit higher.
Get on his head.
Oh.
Yeah,
The sequence breaks?
It's also one thing that.
Yeah, I
works
think he
on-
breaks sequence.
Bug. It's a bug.
I mean,
What happened?
not really. It took me 10 time to get this.
You can't open this.
I think you broke it.
Can it restart?
You have
To be fair, you were kind of jumping around him while he was talking, so I don't know.
I wasn't.
Well, it's our fault for not accounting
You
for
were
that.
beside him when you took the flashlight and keycard.
Maybe the button didn't unlock or something.
Maybe you should send on his hand out of his.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
That's strange. That's weird.
Man, this.
What was
so
the problem there?
beautiful.
He had problems using the vent for some reason.
You could not bend it.
Yeah, the prop dynamic stuff.
Oh man, we're getting close to the finale. Good gods.
Holy moly.
Oh, the stream quality is literally just pixels.
It's 4x4 if 4x4.
The area is just too beautiful.
Four pixel
to handle
it. Same 300 milliseconds of ping on my end. Even the audio's lag.
Oh shit, excuse me.
Imagine using a shotgun at long range.
Imagine using
TF2 players be like.
Right? Freaking edgy pro scouts shooting at you from a mile away with a scatter gun. Like,
Where was the jump toad when you got captured?
3 damage.
A special delivery.
Because normally the jump toad should spawn in the container.
Hold on.
What?
This music.
There's banger.
Hey Jacob, what happened to the lines you were recording for this?
I didn't get to it in time. But it's fine, we'll do it next time.
Insecurity.
There's only gonna be one line, so.
It's not the keeper. It's similar.
We're not gonna randomize it?
We might, I don't know, maybe. I was gonna record all of them anyway, just to
It's similar, it's just it's a remix.
pick whatever fit best.
Epic reprise.
SD Fused, do you still have a save game from the last map? Because I think the jump toad didn't get conveyed to this map.
I think he can hear you.
Oh my god.
It's the jump toad.
Oh.
I think you, because it should be there in the
Just go
in the
check.
container.
I don't think he even checked.
Don't tell me that we
Didn't he have to finish the Abrams fight before he checked the container?
Oh.
Because
You just
maybe
need
it
to
wasn't
know
the container. He
because,
just
you probably found a bug there. Or the problem is I haven't watched if it just didn't get conveyed or if you just put it outside the yard, because it, you have to carry it with you, of course.
What's up with the random particle effects?
It's foreshadowing.
Oh.
Oh, oops.
Then this must be around when blast pits, or no, on a rail is happening.
Yeah.
seems about
Well,
right.
actually, not on the rail. Was it on rail or? Yeah, actually, it probably is on rail.
No, because the honor rail's at night.
Or blast pit?
I'd say
No,
this is
the
around the
door.
time as we got hostiles. Towards the end.
That could be that.
Pay attention
or
to environmental cues and you'll find out when this is.
Or
Actually, it has to be that.
I just remember power up or.
He didn't say anything about getting the jump toad in there too. He should say like,
Get him
"Big little
in and his
bastard in
little
here."
plushie too, I guess.
That would be
But
interesting.
yeah, when you get up, just check around the container.
Easy now. Those people out there gave you quite a lump. Let me help you out.
El Rotenberg.
You should have like done like an Alex sequence where he just like comes into your face, like, there you are, something like
Okay,
that.
so the jump toad isn't there. It's a short thing. You can fix. I think you can fix that. That's a.
I think he's out. I think the jump toad's outside.
No, it's
No,
a bug.
he's
I know
not.
what. I know what costs. Can you please, if you actually want to keep it, take the jump toad again and go outside the yard and then head back in. That's probably an issue that is caused by when you leave the jump toad in the yard and loading a save game. Actually, there was an issue that's kind of related to the tram logic. Was really hard to fix. Actually, it took me a few hours, and it's it just.
Wait, so what do I have to do?
Take the jump toad again from your save game in the previous map, because there's a trigger volume in the yard where you have to keep the jump toad, and it seems like when you load a save game while the jump toad is in, the global state that lets the jump toad get conveyed to the next map gets reset. I
Just explain what he needs to do. don't explain everything. else.
So you actually wait a second.
No, he must explain everything.
He must be explain how to cook meth.
You
must
actually
understand Hamak logic.
You walk backwards. Walk backwards.
No.
Okay,
Nope.
that's enough.
I'm good.
Now you can
Yeah.
put it in.
Oh, now bring him with me.
Man, he looks so cute.
It's actually one of these things why I kind of hate this engine a lot.
Very unfortunate. I feel like the sequence could be done better if, no matter which way you're looking, you just get knocked, like you were dropped in from behind or something.
Also, just checked, and yeah, Abel, you were right. This actually takes place in last pit when Freeman at the time when Freeman is.
No, that was. I don't think I was. I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
That was me being like, oh, I like how the steam tunnels look like blast pit. That was the only thing I said, I think. Or maybe you were thinking of someone else.
Okay, fair enough. I was gonna
I
get
don't have enough
confused there.
context. I was here to know.
No, I was thinking like when is this taking place? Like during this Half-Life timeline.
Like, pay attention to the environment and you'll figure it out.
Look at the Black Mesa disaster map, and apparently when Freeman is, yeah.
Still not there, Saivo.
If by chance
Yeah, I
should
see.
find me in his stead,
Darn.
Yes, I'm Dr. Rosenberg. Although I'm not very proud to admit that, seeing as I'm
Can you just create a new one?
That would be cheated.
Well, who cares? You
So
made
you'd
it
have
this
to
far
activate
with
cheats
it.
to do that, though, right?
Yeah.
The same technology that
So what if he uses it?
Oh, I guess he could just end fire the trigger or whatever.
Yeah, wait a second. And the problem is it's a global state that can't be fired from outside.
Jesus.
lab to piece together a device that would allow us to teleport outside the facility. As improbable as that might sound to someone like yourself.
Well, I mean, like when he gets to the lab,
Good while we're stuck in
he can fire the, you know.
I can help boost you through that.
Oh, okay, never mind. I get what you mean.
If you're lucky, you might be able to take those soldiers by surprise. Well, I'll need empty hands if we're going to try this, so here. I can't say for certain if we'll need Harold's keycard for where we're headed.
And that's why we always have to test our stuff with loading save games. It's so freaking annoying, like Mesa. There are numerous ways to break things just by loading save games.
Gee, thanks, Black Mesa.
First try.
Thanks a lot, Black Mesa.
Thanks a lot, Black Mesa.
It's not the joke. It's not the joke.
Come on. Come on, you Marines. Hold still.
Hold still.
Alright, this.
Special
Yeah, it's
delivery,
even-
asshole.
Eat rocket, asshole. Shut up, Enclave. I'm playing tank-based stuff.
Where's that line comes from? From the tank?
Either the tank or the
Run,
helicopter.
run.
Alright.
The Chinook.
I cannot see shit because of the sun.
Yeah, that's one problem.
How to get a helicopter to stop aimbotting you?
Yeah, you do just gotta keep moving from cover to cover until
Man, the sun really doesn't help. Good God. Really can Echoes battle.
Ah, why did these guys show up? Why did they have to show up?
Because it's a special delivery. They have to kill you.
They're
It's another boss fight.
This is what we call a flunky boss.
the tank on its own is pretty weak to defeat. Like,
Yeah.
But tank and marines.
Is this just like, I mean, is the equivalent of like how in Echoes you have to fight against Marines and the tank at the end?
they do come in like a certain wave though, so it's better to divert your attention to the marines first, and just keeping cover, and then once they're taken care of, back into
If you want someone to blame for the Marines showing up, I'm the guy, because I suggested it to Saibo.
Excellent!
that I did.
Gentlemen, synchronize your...
No, I said it first, I guess.
Oh, sorry. Jeez.
Oh, that was right in the jaw right there.
Right in the Scroogeelies.
Ow, my Nelson.
Like, you got rocket drop in the ball.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the secret to
Like, that's
escaping early is to rocket jump.
Imagine
Oh, you
speedrunning
speak
Black
Screaming
Mesa.
Eagles.
Imagine if you can rocket jump in Black Mesa. That would be sick.
You can, technically, it's just
If you want to
Yeah,
rocket jump,
Dangerous.
Umayama mo Cinderyu.
if you want to rocket jump in the original Half-Pain, there's a mod called Half Pain. You can always use that.
I have to go. So,
stay up.
anniversary for grandmother. Toma. Yeah.
Why am I reloading right now?
God damn.
I used to
Remember, it's quicker to switch to your other gun.
Oh, you didn't say that.
Okay,
You can
Corporal
shoot the
Doug.
marines with your rocket launcher.
Just switch
Makes
to
me
your
wonder.
We're gonna kick your
Quicker to
ass.
switch to your rocket
switching
launcher.
to your secondary is always faster than reloading.
Modern Warfare 2
Yo,
mod.
Kinda.
You know, now I kind of wonder how it's gonna be the gameplay in terms of like gunfights in Operation Black Mesa and Guard Duty.
Oh yeah,
Yes, we'll
that's
see.
gonna be interesting. I think
Your
Cartridge
rocket launcher is faster than reloading your shotgun.
Good point
I hope
right
no
there.
game journalists play this game because they're gonna.
Oh
have
my
a
gosh,
hard
I hope
time.
Oh, yeah.
There's that one.
Devs, you should rename Easy to Game Journalist.
Yeah.
Game Rant accidentally said that our mod was by Tripmine, so.
Why
Yeah,
did
they
they call
did.
that strip line?
They,
You know what?
they kept confusing us and them like over and over.
I would call that a compliment, to be honest.
I mean, it's fair. I understand it.
So
Other
nice,
than
we
that, they
finally
were
did
like-
it, confusing journalists. Great.
They don't do their research. That's the
That
problem.
happened in the first chapter that wrote it, and then it's like, this is Tripmine.
Ah yes, Strip Mine works with Crowbar Collective. I didn't know about that.
This is Tripmine.
Tripmine Studios working with Crowbar Collective would be like a hype group.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine if everything just got merged into like one branch. Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, it's like if Tripwire and Crowbar work together, what would they make?
Suggested like, why don't the teams merge? Because their products are completely different.
You know, I think they're. I mean, although it will be kind of neat because in a way they will help a lot. Like just like how they're with their current state, like maybe boosting up the development a lot more, and you know helping in terms of like overall with the release and such. It won't be like as long as.
Blew that thing up.
Crowbar Collective's already working on their own game though, completely
Yeah, it's
separate
like-
from Half-Life and the Source engine.
It's something in Unreal Engine, was it?
So SDFuse, you still want to have that jump toad, right? Then you can. I'm just sending you a comment you can use in the console. Since you
Remember to
walked all the
say.
way and the whole thing just got messed up because of some issue. Actually, thanks in advance for finding that issue.
Where's the code?
I can't send you the message because you have to.
Alright.
You have to accept the message request.
I sent you a friend request.
Clyde was blocking me. Yeah, that's the command you can enter into the console.
Why you bitch?
What?
Or I'll probably go too.
Oh, whoops, SVH.
SP_cheats1.
Cheater.
Is this like the Champions was boring?
Now quick save.
It's not cheating if
There you
it's
go.
fixing a bug.
Yeah.
It's fixing a bug. Yeah. He walked all this way.
He deserves
Oh
it.
Focal point.
Zen when?
Zen when?
Zen when?
Zen when?
I mean,
Zen-
people
Zen.
are just joking so far.
Yeah.
Chapter 5 is the last chapter, right?
No.
No.
Oh,
No.
right. I thought Blue Shift originally had.
The
I
last
thought
real
Blue Shift-
chapter is Leap of Faith.
I thought just that Blue Shift had 5 chapters only in the original.
It has
That-
8.
Oh, I thought that was
Are you
Demons
telling me
for a
that the
second.
airstrikes are coming in already? What the?
Technically 7, but last chapter that's the titles.
Bada bada bum.
Yeah, the fuck out of there.
Chapter 4 only, not chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter
Oh, thank
7.
goodness he doesn't have the Gold Source AI.
Thank the.
Wait, Gold Source NPC AI.
Hold on a minute, Calhoun. I'm afraid I need to rest.
Every time when he progress forward, he's like, "Wait, I have to stretch my legs real quick."
Wait, is that like an actual audio file in the
No.
mod code though?
No.
Man, that sucks.
Here comes the round 2 of the Marines. Oh, good
He was dead. Dead.
That's what happens when you rush right in.
You are dead. Not big surprise.
No, you should actually like get my crowbar
That's
and
not
then
an
rush at that
FBI
rate.
simulator.
It's kind of tricky to like
excuse me.
reload the weapon.
Reload, Freeman.
Don't forget to reload, Dr. Fuse.
Dr. Fuseman.
Nice.
You're nice.
You're
You're
ex-
breathtaking.
You're
there's
excellent.
something about watching somebody who's not a speedrunner play your game. That makes the game last longer, you know? It's nice.
Speaking of speed runs.
Oh,
Hello,
I think,
Dr. Freeman.
I think I know the reason. Oh. He keeps
Whoever
reload
places
the weapons.
weapons.
Like. No, I think that's probably the reason why you die a lot. Oh, there we go. Some methy.
Methy.
Where's my 200 kilometer per hour of methy?
Just shut up!
Sorry.
What?
Have you watched my stream or not?
What the hell
No,
is this?
we're not watching
What
the
the
stream,
fuck?
buddy.
Calm
Sorry.
down, man.
Somebody mute this man.
We're not watching it, buddy.
I'm good.
No.
Thank you.
You can go to one of the other channels if you want to stream.
This is the SD Fuse fan club.
Oh, hello.
Then you can destroy the microwave.
Can you?
No, you can't.
Sad. Immersion
Damn, I want to
ruined.
blow up. I want to blow up Mac. Oh god, more. What the? Was that soldier just running away from you?
Also,
Why
did
are
you
you-
kill his friend?
Hey, you guys are back.
Please tell me this is Rosen. Indeed I am. But hasn't you've got
No.
Yes, but you'll need my clearance to gain access to where we're headed. Sounds good. Lead the way, Doc. Follow me.
Seeing some animation glitches.
Oops. Careful with the jump though. Don't glitch it. Let
This is
everyone pass
just-
by first.
It's cool.
I love how I like how their ideas was like, okay, bombard the place, but wait, what about the other Marines? You know what? Just put them as minority. They will be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's called Danger Close.
Have them be a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, this is what happens when you accidentally pass up the wrong the grids. Instead of a 6, passed up a 4-digit instead of an 8.
Oh hey, that's the. No, it's orange. No blue, unfortunately.
Huh. Never heard about any prototype labs.
Oh, this was well before your time, young man. And rest assured, very few people knew about it.
You just got okay zoomer.
What the? What did you saw Ronnie just teleport?
Dude, take a chill pill.
The new construction has already been broken through.
Is that bad? We're not in trouble, are we?
Oh yeah. No, we came across this earlier.
Oh, thank Lord.
Yeah. We just thought it was a dead end.
Well, thankfully in this case, looks worth deceiving. This way, everyone.
Oh, it's this area again. I'll go figures.
It's prototype lab.
Nice. Prototype.
Most of them were either sealed off or reused to build up the freight yard complex.
Yep, I just had donuts.
I'm so happy Otis
The
ended
elevator
up
is
surviving.
just behind that door.
Oh, this is the chat of the blue shift.
In retrospect, there's quite a bit of irony.
Not right now.
We're watching SD fuses.
Doc, just give it a moment. There we are.
Yeah, so is everyone else.
Dang, dusty as heck.
Oh, that's a massive change. Hello.
Need a code for another code. They invented two-factor authentication.
Is it?
Hey, my friend.
I owe that guy a beer.
Come on.
I'm glad the Murdoch glitch didn't happen.
Man, I really hope no one dies. I seriously hope not.
Oh, never mind.
Ladies last.
The Murdoch glitch didn't happen.
We're all
Wait.
set.
Guys,
Wait,
getting someone.
Congratulations.
Women aren't real, so there's no problem
yeah.
with this.
No ladies allowed.
Why is she not
Do
coming?
it, do it, do it, do it.
Is it soft lock?
Cybo, please.
Well,
think
I
she-
don't-
The problem. Why is she not coming?
I think SD Fuse
Woman?
came in first, and then I think
No.
everything just got triggered.
That's a cool thing. I sometimes
No,
hang
no,
back
no, no,
with,
no, no.
Murdoch.
See if
Nobody bugs.
see if you can.
It
do
usually
without-
happens with Murdoch,
if you
right?
Can just go,
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was ladies last.
I was celebrating earlier. I was like, oh
Actually,
sweet,
she's
the Murdoch
entering the
glitch
elevator
happened.
Okay,
first.
try to let everyone go first, and then wait for.
Minor hiccups, but
Yeah, that's.
A minor.
you know, I think she's. Okay,
Oh,
now
there it is.
Yeah, the navigation here is pretty hard because they have to move onto a dynamic.
That's part of the
object.
reason why that's why I want to get in there and
You can go
mess
in
with the
now, you can
choreo
go
for
in.
this because I have an idea of how to fix this. Just from staggering where the people go, when.
Everyone on board?
All set.
Because one of the considerations is player navigation.
Go ahead, Mr. Calhoun. Throw Throw the switch.
Okay. Man. Oh god.
Pretty rusty.
Crash!
Oh, what the f-
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
that's typical source.
No, no,
Ruining the
we're not doing a reopening sequence again.
Right there is the power of positive.
Dude,
Oh no, it's a trap.
Oh, this don't tell me
And
this
it's
is where it
done.
ends. Oh, good. I really thought this is where it ends. Oh,
Yeah,
my
I
God.
thought that too, but I was surprised that.
They were
didn't end.
considering ending it here to cut down
This is like-
development time, but no.
That would be
No,
annoying.
that's
That
nice.
would
from
be
you.
that would be a bad ending. So
That'll be
Yeah.
anticlimactic a bit.
so don't worry, it doesn't end.
Exactly why we
Well,
didn't do
it'll
it.
still be, yeah.
Reload, Dr. Freeman.
Gordon Dodge.
Forget your jump code, Dr. Freeman.
High-trained professional.
I
can
harder
do this.
faster. Late for a hot date or something.
I try, but I can't.
I just got out of a big metal.
You shoot that guy and lady.
Okay. Almost at the bottom. Stop being a wuss. You think
He's
I'm a
always a wuss.
Actually,
This is like Francis and Lewis.
Kinda, yeah. You know, without the woman, it will be only the Kevin Sisk elevator. This reveal.
I got it.
Left 4 Dead, where's Bush edition?
I hate elevators.
Talked over Kevin's favorite line.
Now, let's stick together from here on. It appears that we're still on emergency power only.
Wow, that was.
Alex?
Wait for them, Jesus.
Yeah, this is totally not me.
It's pretty dark in there. I can't see well.
This whole
Yeah, on the stream. It is
You
very
got a
hard to see
flashlight or
on
something?
stream.
But it looks
You know you
really
can walk
cool.
slower if you hold Alt.
That's. Did we
No.
implement that? Because that's broken in Black Mesa.
Yeah, I
Oh, it
went
is? Oh, that sucks. Sorry, never mind. I'm wrong.
think you'll
Usually
need
just
always
shut down
one
the
back.
We use key bindings to like emulate it, but
Oh, I didn't know.
there's no dedicated feature because it's broken.
Grab that vest. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
I think it kind of does, given that he's only on like 5 health.
No armor. So.
Wasn't there a health
No
here?
armor.
There is one.
With any luck, my fingerprint
There is,
Yeah, there's
but
the health.
we'll have to wait to get into, there.
There was health in
Nice.
an HPV charge here.
He touched it.
Nice. I'm glad that was implemented.
I geeked out when I saw this.
Yeah.
Me too.
Not the room. Not well, yeah.
Not this room. The one. in the
Speaking of
cafeteria.
Fury
Well,
now,
let's just shut up. Let's just shut up.
Alright.
The next one either. It's I'm not talking to the area.
Well then, have any of you ever heard of the concept of teleportation?
Oh, I did.
Wait. Really?
Yeah, I might have heard a rumor.
Well, these labs were built specifically to pioneer in that field. And we're going to use the equipment in here to teleport our way to an escape.
Yeah, sounds great. I think I will go back to the States. Ronnie! God damn it.
So you've actually figured out how to do it. My god, I mean, I heard whispers too now and then, but I thought it was just, well, you know.
Well, I can't speak for every whisper that you've heard. Yes, teleportation is quite real. Now, there may be some work ahead to get the teleporter up and running again, so we may...
Oh! God, no. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, that was. Whoever
Hello.
made this, it's just a genius.
Favor.
Surprise!
Do you like
the
it?
Original health charger and original.
Seat charger.
Hello, Faber.
Hello, Faber.
That's
Mom!
really damn cool.
Welcome back.
This guy's doing the Tumto challenge right now.
Before you go, don't follow Rosenberg just yet. I know you guys say like let him do it himself, but let him at least see this whole sequence.
Alright.
Pretty important.
No food?
Welp.
Better start rationing those candy bars then, Otis.
Adorable.
Oh.
Where's
Otis.
Oh, come on. He doesn't ask Calhoun for a quarter.
Oh, look at me! That's the CS:GO head.
Yes,
It's not just the CS:GO head.
CS:GO busted.
Oh, really?
Excellent work. Finish aligning the power cell matrix.
Hey, they actually did install Counter-Strike Source in the end.
Is Simmons here? Yes, Doctor. Good. Let him know I'm here and that there's no time to waste.
Otherwise, he would have had a black head.
Oh boy, now we're to Simmons.
Ignoring all that beautiful detail.
Throwing it, ignoring like sequences for going back to certain areas. Nah, you don't need that.
Just looking at the jump.
Ignoring the parallax sectors.
There's always next time. Relax.
You're not.
Wait, is that?
Just joking.
Not everyone's a game
Is that-
developer, Jay.
Yeah, it is the.
That-
Not gonna notice these things.
Yeah, I wanna say, is this from Half-Life 2, this scan device?
Well,
Yeah,
first things first.
I think.
The station
Yeah.
over here.
From
Nice.
Planless Lab.
Keycard from 2 authorized personnel.
Actually, it's a
In
reference.
order to bypass certain security
Are you gonna
measures,
constantly walk in front of his walk path? Why are you doing that?
I kinda like this, that it has more of this Half-Life 2 old materials in this underground.
cover this contingency if need
Oh
be.
look, it's the.
Want that, Mr. Calhoun?
No, it's not.
Required poor Harold to make a leap of faith on your part. As I said before, better safe than sorry.
Leap of faith.
I trust you still have his key card with you still, so if
Yes,
you would
I'm
kindly
sorry.
take the panel on the right, I'll take the left. Both cards at the same time on 3. 1, 2, 3. And there we are.
Ah! Tim didn't fix the animation. No.
It's seething right now.
Don't worry about it.
I know.
But it looks bad.
It's happening. It's happening.
I'm just graving.
It's happening.
Your face looks bad, Chuck.
Yes, it does.
Well, it looks like
Really does.
Beautiful.
I expected.
Well, almost.
Technology does not have the ability to target an Earth destination in its current state. You see, Mr.
No
Calhoun,
shit.
teleportation isn't as easy as going from point A to point B.
Oh, the
That's
F1
noises.
sound effects.
Let's go.
Yep. I'm so nostalgic right now.
Oh, this is like Fallout right now.
You keep throwing him, you're going to lose him.
No, he's not. He'll be fine.
He's gonna throw it up on one of the ledges eventually.
Ooh, chalkboard. What's it
He's
say?
just looking at Shamto. He isn't looking.
Yeah, and
for
ignored all the some details.
All the
It's I
details.
worked on it so for so long. And
Was
it's
that
just-
chalkboard
it's
leave
like,
him?
fuck.
Some of the more promising pieces
Man,
It's not going anywhere, buddy. It's fine.
it looks very cool.
structures that we found on this border world. And this device could be used as a
Oh.
fulcrum.
Zen cocaine.
That teleportation. Well, in theory, that is. We lost contact with the survey group shortly after the device was in place. We later discovered other methods of aiming the field, but all of the equipment in this lab uses the older technology. In order for any of us to get out of here alive, someone here will have to go to the border world and activate the device. I'm afraid you're the only one who can do this, seeing as everyone here will be required to operate the equipment.
Captions.
As for your security colleagues, we'll trust them to keep
Yeah,
watch.
There they are.
that caption list.
These power readings are suspiciously low.
I'm reading that up here as well, Doctor.
Oh,
Simmons! He says something!
Simmons.
Oh, there he is.
Looks like you'll need to hook into the emergency reserve panel.
You can
This
see
won't make
all
us
the
golden,
slips
but
and
it'll give us at least enough power to get the main system online.
Indeed. Well, just a moment then, Simmons.
You zoom in how
let's
he
see
looks
here.
closer.
You can't zoom.
Yeah, with revolver you can zoom.
Yeah, right. Forgot
Mr.
about that.
Calhoun,
Magnum.
Unless you
mind
edit
checking
the
around storage area?
puzzle time.
There should be a few spare cables.
Yoo-hoo.
This is not Half-Life Black Mesa normal.
That's kind of weird.
Okay.
Where's the other cable? Oh, it's inside a bull squid.
Just replace the cable.
Bull squid in the closet or something.
I love
Yeah,
it.
we should have got a bull squid in the closet. We should have done that as a reference.
I love Fuse's like reaction to try and close the door every time he walks through.
Fairly close to where the survey team had set up, but I fear the likelihood of running into
Yes, stand
creatures is
very close.
high. Once you find the device, simply power it on and align the emitters until the signal reaches maximum strength. We'll reopen the teleporter for your return once we receive the signal, but you must hurry back, as we can only keep it open for a short amount of time. All right, I'm going to initiate the teleporter charging sequence now. Be ready, Mr. Calhoun. Once the field is open, it will become unstable very quickly. Simmons, if you can hear me, it's ready.
All right, Doctor. One moment.
Oh man, one line when Rosenberg says, Calhoun, you fool, when he dies in his teleportation.
Wait, why are you not holding Jump Toad? You should like bring him with
Do
you.
not throw him in. Do not throw him in. Don't do that.
Oh, those are some sick effects.
You can see nothing yet.
Damn.
Nice microphone.
Hey guys, look at this thing. Look at this thing.
What?
Beautiful.
That green particle effect kind of reminds me of the old
Stealing the
sun.
limelight.
We're almost there.
Go all the way up the stairs and get a better look at it.
Oh man.
Primary capacitor has reached full charge. Simmons, release the dampening locks and open the field.
Whoa. It's like a.
Damn.
It's like the little sprites in the original Half-Life.
Let's go. There we go.
Whoa.
Go to Zen.
If you throw the Chum Toad in there.
That's like Star Wars.
Jump Toad challenge.
Jacob, you sound like Magnuson at the end of episode 2. You sound exactly like Magnuson.
Oh yeah. Guys.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, man, that.
No Nylons,
Oh,
no.
no, go back.
Go back what?
What?
I don't know.
We're supposed to go to
triggers.
floor.
Does this still trigger?
Yep.
Zen when.
That's if you
Yes.
bring Chum Flush,
That
doesn't
only
it?
happens if you bring the jump
Supposedly.
toad.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Saibo, I love you for making Chum Flush there.
Yeah.
In the teleporter sequence, that's so good.
Ribbits as it flies back.
I haven't seen that.
I will expect that will
Congratulations.
be found a few days after releasing.
oh, yeah.
Like,
Sivo, one thing I recommend when you at the very end of Focal Point when you get back to the teleporter room, in Half-Life Decay, you actually see Calhoun, cause the whole ending sequence of Decay happens at the same time. You teleport back from Focal Point, so maybe you should have maybe you'll end up seeing Gina or Cross, or Gina and Colette.
Cross.
We could just do a silhouette of them.
You know,
Kind of like how it was in DK. It's a silhouette of Marty.
Was it focal point? I thought it was at the very end.
On Decay.
No, oh yeah, good point. That was during was it? No, it's actually.
So you
no,
hear
it's-
Calhoun get through. Hold on, let me look it up.
Because I thought it was like so basically like it's at the very end of Decay.
Yeah.
That's what gets you into the fucking
harmonic flux.
Whatever the hell that was. That makes you go to like Gordon's whatever the hell happened with him.
Infinite
bounce around
harmonic
and it's
reflux.
Oh my god, this is gonna feel
Oh
like
no,
it's-
Simmons, come over here and look at Calhoun.
Yeah. We'll go to boss battles.
How did you get the early build?
Hey, I didn't leak anything yet.
There we
Look.
go.
Oh,
I don't know how he got a hold of this, but Giant, you're fired. We're throwing you under the bus.
No.
Epilepsy moment.
We didn't need him anyway.
Actually, you know what?
No.
You know what? Never mind throwing you under the bus. There's the bus. Throw yourself under it.
Throw him into the Zen portal.
I've never played Decay or even seen any of it.
I never played
I also never played it. This is the
I still
only
haven't played,
Half-Life
like,
game
the
I never
actual
played
Decay.
it.
Guys, listen to this. Listen to this.
We can't keep the portal open much longer.
Wait, what was the chorus sequence? It was black.
Go back and play. Pause it one calendar.
Calhoun, you must hurry. We can't keep the portal open much longer.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you can just see his outline.
Just silhouette, yeah.
Maybe we can do like a reference there somehow.
That's a really cool idea. I don't know if that's supposed to be the actual portal or just some interdimensional travel thing, because
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It's interdimensional.
I think you
so
could
like,
do the funny purple funnel
they're
portal thing
mid-space
that the
right
camera
now.
travels through.
Yeah.
You could
Because no,
do
wait,
that
wait.
with the side
Watch
with
what
Barney
happens.
in it or
What
something.
happens after this? What happens after this? When you return back, when Keller and Keller talks to you.
Yeah, they explain it a little bit.
These guys are different, dude.
so if it's something like an interdimension travel or something, that would.
You'll be all right. You were caught for a moment there in a
It's
harmonic
like,
reflex.
yeah, the traveling
One of the
purple
swirling eddies
portal.
in
That
the
would
space
line up
between
really
two
good with the
displacement
way
eventually.
how we build up the teleporter.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to keep that in mind.
See,
That'll be
how he
cool.
says, I can't imagine who was creating the other field. So that was Rosenberg and Calhoun that caused that whole
Yeah,
sequence.
traveling to portal, then you just see Gina and listens.
Yeah. But I was the first man to beat the Chum Toad Towns. Let's go.
Let's go.
I have bad
Congrats,
news
man.
for you.
You did it.
I have bad news. You were not the first.
Oh, the first one,
obviously.
he was the first one to do it
Second.
on camera and get the glitches fixed. He was the pioneer in development.
That's a point.
That's
for
what matters more
Technically-
than you're
technically Finland did it
stupid. Oh, I did it
Oh.
first because I'm faster.
Technically Finland did it first.
We could have watched someone else do it. But no, we watched Fuse because
Val,
he's bad at the
you know
game and he makes lots of mistakes. So that's the whole point.
You know.
Val, you're not in the cabin anymore.
You know.
Yeah.
He's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're out of the cabin. You can't do it. You can't
That's
talk
it.
shit no
That's
more.
it.
He's
That's
in the
the game.
bathroom. He's in the bathroom.
Let him piss, man.
Closet.
Just let him piss.
He's in the closet.
Literally a closet.
You need to legally change your name to Tom Cruise so we could make this more hilarious.
Yes. Unfortunately, now I am a Florida man, not Idaho man. I still identify as Idahoan.
But man, again, a war I
Happen
cannot.
anymore?
Right now, I must say, I cannot. Just a clap for these people for doing this mod. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good.
That was
Yes,
sick.
clap for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, my pretties.
Honestly,
I don't know.
Y'all did great.
Thank you.
I wasn't sure.
Look at
about
Val
Rosenberg.
patting himself on the back. What the hell
Oh,
did you
I did
do?
so much work.
You dressed up in a polka dot suit and jumped around like
I did
a
like
jackass
three.
for a
I did
couple
like
seconds.
3 animations.
No,
I don't remember how many did.
Worth it, just worth it, man. After a year of development, this time.
It was worth the wait.
Rised up even more with the more like you stepped up from like how it was with duty calls and just kicked even more with like what you got so far. It's like, dude, this is nuts.
All kinds of stuff, yeah.
The thing that I love just the most is just the NPC interaction. That's like something that I think was missing in original Black Mesa. It's just the way you interact with other
Yeah.
NPCs.
It's,
You feel for him. You don't want him to
There's a
die.
lot of it that SD Fuse actually missed.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
There was a lot of it. SD
Oh,
Fuse
yeah,
missed.
because the chunk plush was more
There
important.
were
Yeah.
there were some.
Well,
A
that's
lot
how
of
Half-Life games work, you know.
Between the main gang and the cafeteria, Otis and Murdoch can have different conversations. If you wait long enough, eventually they'll start talking.
Well, that's something y'all can pick up in your own
That's-
playthroughs or subsequent replays.
Exactly.
And you can follow Ellie and Otis as they run. And like it's like we'll hang tight till you get back. If you follow
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
there's actually a whole other sequence.
That's the spirit of Half-Life right there.
You
Let
know,
the players do what they want. You don't do a cutscene, force them to watch everything you do.
Right.
You allow them to ignore your hard work.
I know. No, I'll be honest. I remember when I first time played Black Mesa. I think it was in 2012. I felt to my crumble like, dude, it cannot be real. I felt like, oh my gosh, there's so much years of development. We can finally play it. And then back in 2020, when the game came out fully with Zen and all that, it felt like a whole wild ride experience.
Oh yeah.
Oh
And,
yeah.
Doing that again.
When Black Mesa Blue Shift, I'm gonna feel at the end when it's gonna be fully complete and everything. I'm just gonna have again an emotional breakdown, thinking that, man, after so many years,
Yeah.
both
Same.
like just part of our lives at this point, you know, like with all those mods that people are coming in, and it's just it's incredible, you know.
Yeah, Black Mesa Blue Shift definitely very, very good.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Solid 7 out of 10.
Need to be
IGN
at least
moment.
3 times longer.
IGN. It
Too
has a
much
little
water.
something for everyone.
So how long was that?
IGN be like,
Oh yeah, that
Oh yeah.
was
Couple hours.
Hey
That
Kevin.
was like
Kevin.
4 hours.
Well, I showed up around 10 o'clock, so
1:30.
Kevin.
Yeah, my recording is running up to an hour and a half now.
I actually didn't stay up
Plus
all night. I
the
actually did fall
other
asleep.
2 hours.
yeah, I kind of figured SD. I was like, as soon as you posted it, hey, I'm gonna stay up all night. I'm like, yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, I was able to do it. I was able to do it for the other 2 chapters I stayed up for, but I got to like 1 o'clock and I fell asleep.
I think at the time when I think it was like somewhere like 17 or 50 was it, and then like the whole chaos started again. And now it's almost like what 9 for me. Oh, it's a couple of hours already. Couple of hours already.
I have.
You know what? I feel like
I'm gonna go. See you guys.
Okay, Valder, have a good
All right,
one.
take it easy, Val.
Alright, have a good one, everyone.
Have a good
Yeah.
one.
I
Peace out if
started
you're
this
leaving.
I started this as it came out at 9 o'clock, and it is currently
Yeah, pretty-
1:29.
It's 1:30.
I started at 9 and it's already 1.
Dang.
Oh, thanks, Internet.
You know,
But yeah, that's I really like that.
I am fatigued,
Honestly,
tired. Every
I don't want to sound like that guy, but honestly,
yeah.
I think that's more fun than the base game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think like the reason why is because after a while you get like used to it, and you want something fresh, you want something new.
Yeah,
and
that's probably what it is.
I think
This
it's
is
just
why
really tiring because it's too long.
Yeah.
But otherwise it's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, overall, I think in the future, like when the mod will be fully finished, the people are gonna say, "Man, I want something new after that," and we're no
At
further.
Yeah.
There's
That's
gonna
the time
still
you
some
move on.
people asking for Black Mesa
new
Opposing
games.
Force remake.
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That
man,
happened
let's
once.
just,
Like,
let's
that
just
took
call
me
all
out
the
once,
enemies and
but,
weapons from opposing force. No problem.
I think they're
using like cycle actors.
happened before. It's down hold though.
You have a better chance of Half-Life 3 than Black Mesa Opposing Force.
Kinda.
I tried it, and I can say it's impossible.
It's impossible.
Yeah, like without coders and like specific it's very tricky. You as a single
First
person
half,
is
first half works, but second half opposing force, it's impossible to remake
I
at
just
all.
want to
Yeah.
show real quick. There's actually something that, if you didn't destroy the barrier when you did, something else actually would have happened.
let me see it.
You destroyed the barrier before you had the whole crew, but actually, if you ignore it and don't notice it, something else, 2 other things can happen. So I'm going to show them to you.
No, let them
save
discover. Please, replay value.
Ah.
Fine.
Okay, understandable. Have
Show
a
them
great
in your.
day.
Well, you can show anyone
Okay,
who really wants to
okay.
see it now. If they don't want to see it, they can just not watch your stream.
No, he's fired.
You're fired.
I'm on
I
a
am supreme.
part I'm at before
Yeah,
that.
like-
Rosenberg actually can't get around Ronnie.
Really?
Oh, is he stuck
I
at walking?
He was. Now I've got him around. He's all right now.
I think I was the one that suggested Otis surviving.
Was it you?
I think I was the one that suggested to have Otis survive.
Fuck yeah.
So I remember at when like Insecurity first came out, I was like, oh, you guys have to make sure Otis is in the control ends up in Section A17.
How do you know he survives to the end though?
Ah, that's a good point right there.
Well, I never said he like survives. It's just like he makes it to the end, or like
Although
he makes it to the control room at least.
I feel like, you know, if Otis survive, at least can this man get his donut happily.
Oh my god! Something just clicked in my head.
What?
What?
In Power Struggle, Rosenberg says, "Oh, I sent a squad down there to go get the power cells."
Yeah, I was thinking of that as well, and I'm actually scared for those characters. I'll be honest. I'm actually kind of afraid if they're gonna end up in the same fate.
Because there's a security guard and a scientist in Original Blue Shift, and one of them's like, if we gotta get this thing for Rosenberg, or else we're gonna die, something like that. And then the Bordegat shows up and kills them both.
And also with that,
and then there's that one guard that's like, I'm hit pretty bad. Let me see if I can get out of the way, and then he dies.
All we can say is that we've talked about this before, and we already have stuff planned for this. So
I'm
actually
terrified.
You do gotta die unless they're all crammed in that one SUV.
I'm
They gotta have room, so
there'll be multiple
one's dying.
I'm gonna be terrified. I'm actually terrified to see his fate. I really hope Otis doesn't. I really hope none of them die. I really hope that.
Well, now they all have to die. Spoiler alert.
Just
for you. They don't even get out of the
What's happened to
You
Rosenberg?
know what? They got down there. They like, oh, it's my teleport. No, things went to shit.
You all die when the HEC
No, you
storm
did
the
it.
teleport.
You did it, Mr. Calhoun.
One thing for sure is what happened to Dr. Rosenberg after Blue Shift.
Oh, I guess I have to.
I think it's drive off.
That's actually the image that I put as my background. But I was covering it. Is actually my rendition of what it would be.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, speaking.
Wait. After Black Mesa Blue Shift, you guys gotta make Blue Shift 2.
There's already a mod in development which Blue Shift 2.
They should call it 7-hour war.
No,
Born in the 7 hours.
A million years, man.
I know a guy who works
Rosenberg
on one of the Blue Shift 2 mod, actually, and he's like actually trying to put it like the old events. No, it's not. Which one?
Lost Signal?
No, it's not Lost Signal. It's called Half-Life 2 Blue Shift. That's this mod's called. Actually, I have a link for it. Let me find it real quick. And I know I'm in contact with the lead developer. I don't know if he updated the page or not. It's been a long time already, and I'm kind of wondering if the mod be fully out or not. There's a small demo available to download, but I don't even remember how long the demo is. Hang on, let me find it real quick. I just did some custom art for their posters. Half-Life Blue Shift 2. Also, I think Lost Signal at this point is dead. There's no way in hell that mod goes back to live. It's just been, yeah, it is still available. Yeah, it's still.
What? It's been like a year.
The mod hasn't been updated like in terms of like announcements or everything since 2018. So that's I'm gonna put it in chat real quick. Here we go, SDFuse.
Let me see.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
So, when concerning the characters of Murdoch and Otis, like SCV said, to have more of that classic Half-Life 2 NPC interaction, but also it was a challenge from a writing perspective because Calhoun doesn't talk, right?
Yeah.
Harold gives him the key card. He puts it on his vest, but then these two guys come in with their own story, like they're just trying to get out. So it's just like the writing challenge is, how do I get them on board to go find Rosenberg? And the solution was through Ronnie, who was originally going to be the guy before he got caught, essentially. Because Ronnie was with Harold for a small time before they got split up, either just by circumstances or the Marines split them up or whatever. I don't know. That part's a little fuzzy, but Harold was basically telling Ronnie, hey, if something happens to me, go find Rosenberg and take my keycard with you, right? Of course, Ronnie doesn't get that far, So Ronnie telling his little spiel to Murdoch and Otis is what gets them on board with the idea. Okay, this might be an easier way out. Because all they were trying to do was just trying to make a break for it with more people.
I want to point out, like, Citizen and the other people who did choreo, like Kevin, like people who did choreo.
Yeah.
There's a there's so much detail to choreo that when Rosenberg is opening the door, I'm gonna stream this. Look at all of the NPCs that are watching.
Let's see it.
The elevator is just behind that door. I never thought I'd find myself back here, but in retrospect, there's quite a bit of irony. Doc, just give it a moment. There we are.
Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Okay.
See ya.
Well, in truth, we probably should have chosen the lambda reactor for an escape. But the crew there...
Goodbye. Man, Otis is very angry.
He's like hiving himself up. He's like, alright.
But still,
So the choreo sequences, the choreo sequences I worked on were the Otis and Murdoch introduction, the Ronnie introduction, and then the part where Ronnie says, "I'm not going out there." Those are the main three that I worked on.
The main ones that I
Most
worked
of everything
on,
else has been.
where the where you find the female scientist with Otis, and I touched up all the stuff leading up to the prototype labs, which Saivo created the base for.
I've only used Face Poser once, and it was not fun.
Yeah, you know, the one thing Face Poser does works is in Source Filmmaker for some reason.
The what?
The Half-Life, the Face Poser. When I started through Half-Life, it crashed always, but when I started through Source Filmmaker, for some reason it worked fine.
I mean, there's a difference, like, you know, like, there's, like, difference between Source Maker and, like, normal, like, when you're trying to, like... But, yeah. I can see what you mean.
Yeah.
It happens.
But it's kind of pain in the arse, that Face Poser.
Oh boy. Alright then.
I'm very hungry, and I haven't eaten anything since a long time, so I'm gonna go.
My guy, go eat something.
I just hope that Freeman didn't...
Alright, have a good day, guys. See ya.
See ya.
See ya.
Good eye.
Thank you for coming.
See ya.
You tried, my guy. Oh boy.
Steam version is not updated, man. I mean, I tried with Steam version, but to be continued.
Man, what a day.
I'm so angry because I started on insecurity map and replayed again.
But your version
But
isn't updated?
Steam version is not updated.
Yeah,
I guess.
sometimes that's the
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
just
to
the
resubscribe.
workshop.
Always
Yeah.
make
I'm
sure.
playing
Yeah.
on the Steam version.
Either
Always
resubscribe
make
or
sure-
download it from is it up on ModDB
Yeah,
now?
resubscribe.
Yeah, it is on ModDB.
I'm downloading. I'm downloading on ModDB page now.
Always make sure that whenever you're updating your mod on Steam page, just to make just uninstall the original files and then reinstall them again, because that will fuck up a lot of the stuff that you have.
Unrelated to anything, but I'm really impressed by how you guys managed to make the trains work like this.
That's all Saivo.
Yeah, the train stuff was...
Like,
yeah.
able to get inside the trains in the first place? Wow, I don't think it's possible. I don't think that was even possible.
I know that's
Yeah,
that's
Remus in
close.
favor take care of that train model design. Like, for example, I designed the first train stuff back in Insecurity for this elevator scene, and I was also thinking like how to get the player into that train. And then Faber and Remus were working on the train cabin model, and that worked out pretty well. But when we had the cabin model, I was just thinking like when I was implementing that train mechanic, like how to make this more authentic. Like you can actually steer the train, you can actually attach cargo. You can even if you press D, you can even trigger the horn. So
the train puzzle is gonna be one of my favorites in the game, to be honest. Like,
I have a question. What is the difference old maps with this update?
Well, I mean the changes on old maps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, no, go on. It's fine.
We actually just fixed a few bugs. For example, the bull squid is eating the cable in duty calls. God damn it. And I think the biggest change is we implemented unique new particle effects across all maps. Like the elevator scene uses unique particle effects. We improved the particle effects for the water effects in the canal. The disposal scene got completely improved by Citizen, and I think Lil Puff also worked on it a little bit.
Did he?
If I remember correctly.
I see. It's fine.
Oh, speaking of were there any issues while working on Chapter 4, like massive stuff that kind of didn't like bugs or glitches that didn't work on the first time, or then like, okay, I gotta just do something else instead, like issues that didn't work at the beginning, or that really was very hard to get them work properly.
Yeah. Yeah, a good example of that is for the whole animation thing in Insecurity. The first animations for the characters, I made them in kind of a couple of minutes because we had to get Insecurity done in time. And I was actually expecting that we are doing a whole animation rework with our final release. And then Lil Piv was like, okay, I'm just doing it now. And he kind of reworked almost all of the animations for Insecurity and did this high quality workout. For example, for the elevator scene, for that hydroplan checkpoint, it's way better than it was before.
Oh, well then.
Welcome back.
Shoot.
Welcome back.
Damn. Crap. I think the. I wonder.
I'm gonna head out. I'll see you guys later. Had a fun time.
Yeah. Have a good one, Jake.
I actually got some work to do. Next week is finals, or technically this week.
It's
All right.
what's for now.
All right, Giant. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Catch you guys later.
See ya.
See ya. See ya, audience.
Bye, Steppenball.
One thing about Rosenberg, I don't know.
Burger.
Hamburger.
Rosen hamburger.
Was it at the planned at the beginning that Kevin Sisk should voice Rosenberg?
I did.
Oh, all right.
Really?
No, I thought. Sorry.
No, go on. What is it?
All right. No, I thought that Rosenberg would have at least maybe a new voice actor, or maybe if you guys could get the original voice actor for Rosenberg, but Kevin Sisk. Yeah, I thought that too, but I didn't thought about Kevin Sisk voicing, but I was damn surprised how well he voiced Rosenberg.
Oh yeah, actually.
He's actually very hard voice to do. I have to wake up early in the morning with a freshly rested voice for his normal thing. Otherwise, I just can't. For whatever reason, I just need all that bass intonation in my voice to do it. And I do pitch my voice down just ever so slightly, just to give it a little bit more help.
This HECU collective using Kevin Sisk as always.
They did get an actual
Okay.
voice actor that nails down Rosenberg's voice, but he disappeared. No one knows why.
Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, we had one. I think it was in the planning phase back in 2021. There was some dude that actually had a really good voice for Rosenberg, but yeah, he disappeared. And
Is it? Wait. Let me guess. Is it his name? Is it his name Ronald? Ronald. Starts with Ronald.
no, Ronald voiced Simmons.
Oh.
Sivo, right?
Saibo, but it's
Oh.
fine.
Sivo. Sorry. Okay. Why didn't you talking with Japanese Bush Baby about sounds, voices? I don't know. I can send you his Discord account if you want. He's my friend.
Is he working on a mod or something?
I know that Japanese Bush Baby does voice actor for Through the City. Yeah, that's for sure.
Hi, I need help.
What?
How do I do the funny? How do I get boosted out?
You have to press E on it.
You
on
have
the
to
on the vent.
I'm pressing E on it.
The
Yeah,
hitbox can
you
be a
have
bit-
to kind of repositioning it.
He's a good voice actor.
I can't really like get Odie.
It's a bit tricky, so either get down from Rosenberg's hands and try to
Try to stand on his hands.
Okay, I'm on his head, I think, right? Yeah, I'm on his head.
Hands, You're on his hands. not head.
Oh, his hands.
Actually, you can't get on his
Oh,
head.
there we go. There we go. Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it wasn't
that's
working.
That's one of these things why I love Source Engine is that you can interact with prop dynamics or doors by pressing E, and that
Okay,
sometimes messes up with buttons.
Okay, that's all. I'm gonna go now. Mod's very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Also, I think if you guys brought the original voice actor, I know that. Okay, I know that Ronald was in contact with him, like like he brought him the Connor's voice actor back, Colin's voice actor back. But I'm guessing if you guys had the original voice actor for Rosenberg, I think you guys still have to pay him, isn't it? Or
Yeah.
Or
yeah. Also, I mean, since Kevin is doing a really great job, I think we can all agree with that, voicing Rosenberg, and he was also involved in scene design and writing stuff for Rosenberg, so that matched up really well.
Yeah, we kind of like Cyber would do a lot of first passes for a lot of stuff, and then I would take a look at it and see how I could shape it up, maybe condense it a little bit. Because also, nothing against Cyber's writing or anything, but a lot of the English was kind of formal in a lot of places. So it's just like, okay, how would I see what he's doing with this. How would I phrase it if it were the security guard in America? And there's a lot of colloquialisms. Also, I feel bad for the translator guys because there's a lot of colloquialisms in America that don't really have a good direct translation in their other people's languages. So they have to find the best possible substitute. Like, for example, I think there's a line for Otis where he's like, "You're gonna be pushing up daisies" or something like that. Yeah. And Fable was like, "What does this mean?"
What does this mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Cybo, do you know
for me,
Japanese Bush Baby?
I mean, it's gonna get funny.
Yeah.
But if you find a better solution for your own, like, why do I hear myself double? Anyway, where was I again?
I guess there's like
yes, translation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really a kind of hard thing because that's English counterparts and all that stuff. But sometimes the best solution, if it works, you make your own jokes that only works in your language. Otherwise,
it won't work that way with the you know, like I mean, the majority of players who are playing half Black Mesa will most likely use in English, so that'll be like, yeah, I'll be like, what does that mean? It makes no sense at all.
Yeah. I mean, you
actually,
don't.
just have to ask, did anyone actually refuse to go into the teleporter? Because
No.
I haven't launched the mod yet, and I'm very much tempted to know what the hell's happening with the if you don't jump in the teleporter. I know, like in the original, the whole thing just explodes, but I'm more concerned of what happens if you don't jump in blue ship.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I can just say,
That's all
I
you
can
need to
just
know.
say when you refuse to go into the teleporter, then place my favorite line in the whole game.
Is it "you fool"? Or is it
Calhoun, you fool!
It's
Sorry.
better.
You'll
It's
see.
way better.
Wait, let me hear. Where is this saved? Because I could hear it from the
Oh yeah,
sound
also
files.
think, was it like were there other changes in terms of like the voice actors for the HSU, or they were like established voice actor for the grunts?
Jacob voiced all the grunts.
Jacob?
You fool! You've taken too
Really?
long.
Oh damn! I didn't know that. Damn, he does a good job, good impression. I like that.
Yes, he does.
Like it really felt like how the original voice actor of the HSU. Which, speaking of which, I know that Kevin wasn't, you know, he was in contact with. He's probably still. I don't know if Kevin is still in contact with the original voice actor of the HSU soldiers from Black Mesa. But man, damn, it's very, very accurate. I like that. That's sick. I did not expect that though. I did not expect Jacob to do such a good impression for the soldiers.
The new one or the old one?
The newer ones. From
All
Bullshit.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Because I still remember the old soldiers from Black Mesa.
Oh, you mean it in 2012?
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
The Batman wannabes.
To be fair, I mean they're still the same voice actor. It's the same voice actor.
No,
No.
it's the same voice actor for Rogue's announcer, as far as I know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I really like the effects from soldiers and the Rogue's announcer. They sound really cool, in my opinion.
Yeah, they sounded cool in some parts. But I feel like in the same time, man, sometimes they feel very much edgy when it comes to the like.
Yeah.
Like I remember in early showcases of Black Mesa, like there was a Lambda Gen. I think they showed an early footage video of like on a rail, and man, the grunts sounded so completely different. It felt like they were not pitched. Like they didn't have like those huge as vocoder voices. They sounded like, you know, like edgy soldiers with no.
Like Batman?
Yeah, maybe.
I tried to make this voice like from each soldiers, but I failed.
It's a pretty hard to get them right. I know for a fact that, and I can understand the reason like why some of the majority of the voice lines for the soldiers for like, you know, like modified and everything. And I can understand like, oh, good God, it's very tricky to get the soldiers right.
I mean, I don't mind if they change the the voice.
Yeah.
Because the voice fits, in my opinion, very well, the new one.
Yeah, I agree.
And also the radios, all the radio lines, they're also, man, they're damn good.
I can relate to the soldiers that they're being terrified and scared for their lives for what's happening in Black Mesa, and that's such a unique way, which I really wish. I'm guessing the voice actor of the soldiers from the newer builds of Black Mesa is not having a Discord or anything in that regards. So
no,
probably has, you know, his own life and he's, you know, doing his jobs. He's not like, you know, like Heaven, like him being available to the public, or some of the other, you know, yeah.
The guy who voiced them in the retail version, Michael Sorotas, he works at New World Interactive now. The guy's behind Insurgency and Insurgency.
Oh, he doesn't work there. He actually doesn't work there anymore.
No.
Really? He moved on to a different company.
Oh shoot.
Oh, he was doing stuff.
I forget what it's. He's doing some sort of. Last I checked, he was working on some sort of new VR game.
For who?
Actually, when did he left New World Interactive? Because I never.
I don't know. It was
well,
like about a year or so ago, I think.
How could I miss that? I mean, I'm following Insurgency Sandstorm for, I think, the day since it got released, and I never noticed that he left the studio. But maybe it could be more obvious because I think it was also lead game designer there, and some things in the game heavily changed in. Personally, I think kind of the wrong way. But that's my personal opinion on that.
That's. Well, speaking of which, I just out of like, oh, god damn it! What the? Oh, Black Mesa just posted an announcement. That's new. Oh yeah,
What?
I know. Since Kevin, you're here, I was about to question. How did I know that you a while back and like you voiced in an old project which was for half of Prospect? You were doing like some of the soldiers, was it? Right?
Really? Oh, I know.
Yeah, like he was doing some of the. I think he was doing some of the soldiers from Prospect, like a while back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
Did he now?
He was?
Yeah, he was. Good god.
Wasn't that the Op 4 sequel?
Yeah, there was like this Op 4 sequel on Steam page that Richard was
Richard Seabrook, yeah.
Yeah, that was the guy who was in.
I played it back in 2016, and I think it was like solid work, but definitely needs to be improved. And I think he moved on to his own project in Unreal 4, so I think it's kind of a shame that he didn't, like finalize Prospect, because I think the base was good, but
I think it's a hit or miss when it comes to Richards' work. Like, okay, here's the thing. I was in a server. I'm still in the server. And I'm still, sometimes I'm seeing him online. Like, I've seen so many people try, like, I remember one of my friends, which is the lead developer of Half-Life True City. He was, like, trying to get in contact with Richard and discuss like, if he can, like, sometimes, like, if he can offer his hand for, like, you know, for the mod. But he never responded back. And it's, like, okay, I know for a fact that a while back he updated, I think in 2020 was it, when he said that he dropped the price for Prospect, and he was like, okay, and he doing that, he said like, okay, he might as well get some suggestions from the comments, but then all of a sudden he went again silently quiet, like whenever someone is asking for updates, like, hey, is Prospect getting an update or not, he's a hit or miss. Like, he either says, it's the update yet live or not, and he says like, no, either he says yes, it's still in development, the other says he's like it's very hard. It's confusing with Rich.